Welcome to Child Abuse Awareness with Darlene J. Clark.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Child Abuse Awareness with Darlene J. Clark. Be a part of the solution instead of part of the problem. We coming for you. We want to get you caught. We cannot stand wanted people who mess with kids or who mess with anybody who violates anyone. So I want to go ahead and try to get this right sound up here. Coming for you. Yikes. Did you see the picture? Good evening, Chris. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I hope you had a great birthday the other day. Hello, good morning, sis, or good afternoon. This is Jeffrey Adam Birdwell. He's a fugitive from Kentucky. Yeah, he is pretty scary looking, isn't he? Get it more up there, would you see it better? Without further ado, let's minimize this a little bit. Sorry about that. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringed. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips and balance in favor of fair use. Go ahead and play this at the bottom of the screen as well. In 2016, Birdwell was convicted of sexual battery in Escambia County in Florida, and he has an additional Okaloosa County in Florida conviction in 2021 for failure to comply with registration requirements according to the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. Anyone with information of Birdwell's whereabouts are asked to contact the Escambia County Sheriff's Office at 1-850-436-9620. Let me bring this up. First, I'm going to show y'all Facebook's wanted, and I want to give thanks to the Predator Report. Wanted, Jeffrey Adam Birdwell. I think it may be easy to find this one. He could be in Florida, Tennessee, or Kentucky. The Escambia County, Florida Sheriff's Office is searching for an absconded sex offender who may be in the area. Birdwell is wanted on 3 outstanding sex offender warrants with no bond. SORNA violation provided false registration information. Failure to report after vacating residence. Failure to report driver's license office of address change. So in 2016, Birdwell was convicted of sexual battery in Escambia County. And like I said, he has an additional Okaloosa County conviction in 2021 for failure to comply with registration requirements, according to the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. Anyone with information on Birdwell's whereabouts are asked to contact the Escambia County Sheriff's Office at 850-436-9620 or Crime Stoppers, at 850-433-STOP. So here are the different variation pictures of him. So let's go over here to, here's one of his earlier pictures. This is before he had more tattoos on him, okay? He didn't have as many there. This was last update, September 17, 2025. It does say geolocation, Florida. Personal data. This is when he was in jail 2012. This was initial receipt date. Listen at all the different tattoos, and this was, seeing he don't have as many in this picture if you notice. So let's go to the ones he did have at this present time. Tattoo on his back, a caged tiger, Green Reaper. I called it a Grim, so I'm not sure a Green Reaper is anything different than a Grim Reaper. Tattoo on the back, frog on a mushroom, skulls, 3 skulls on his back, Chucky. So y'all need to, make sure you can validate who this guy is, because there's other people that goes around with a lot of tattoos on their body. Tattoo on the face, left side, face skull. Tattoo on the head, back gesture. Tattoo on the left arm, cat, clown, cross, fire, skull cross. Tattoo on the left chest, Nurse Betty, heart C bandage. Tattoo on the left hand, a lotus. Tattoo on the left leg, sun, moon, heart, C bricks, butterfly. Tattoo on the neck, eagle, kanji art, cross C skull. Tattoo other inmate has over 200 tattoos. Tattoo right arm, sleeve, fish, dice, skulls. Tattoo on the right chest, Taz, praying hands, Birdman. Tattoo on the right hand, a dart. Tattoo on the right leg, Big Bird, Heart C, Mother, Batman. Release date says right there, 2015. Look at the different ones. So 2015 in Escambia County. Booking number, booking date, there's 2012. Another one, 2020 of May, and then November 29th, 2020. There was a sentence, 3 years, and he got out in 2012. He had a offense date of 2011. Sentence length that says 3 years. Excuse me. Look at there. It says 3 years, right? But look, 2011, March 2011, September 2025. That is not 3 years. Excuse me. Then there's sex assault, Escambia County Sheriff's Office, no bond. Contempt of court, circuit, or county. So let's go to the next one. Here he is right here. He's 5'9". It says he got blonde or strawberry hair. It looks like brown hair to me right there, right? Born in 1983, 5'9". Crime from other state, territory, or country. Conviction state, Florida. Registration details. Status probation, no. Biometric, yes. There's his different aliases. And so this is actually, he was compliant. Registration, duration. Wow. He just has to be registered for 20 years? Do what? Just 20 years? And he's running away and not being compliant at the moment? I think you need to be registered the rest of your life. Excuse me. We'll say Y'all agree or disagree? Okay. I hate it when that comes up. Let me go ahead and get rid of that. This is him, another picture. This was April the 15th, 2025. He was booked in Warren County, Kentucky for failure to appear. It says hair brown. Well, no, you can't even see any hair there really. Charges, failure to appear. But he's back out again, running here. Here he is, right here. Wow. I'm sorry. Y'all take a note of his face. If y'all see this guy, please turn him in. Please. Jeffrey Adam Birdwell. Release subject to registration. Oh, the tattoos. Mercy. Last reported address out of state, Elizabethtown, Kentucky. Source Florida Department of Law Enforcement received date February 18th, 2025. They said that was his permanent address. 2016 and 2021. One was sexual battery, injury not likely. And let me tell y'all, if they say injury not likely, um, that's not talking about the injury internally that is done. And, they should take that into the account, right? Or the injury in somebody's mind when they're being victimized like this, right? So, sex offender failed comply registration, and that's in Okaloosa, Florida, and that's 2021. If they knew that this guy had failed to comply before, right? Why do y'all keep letting him out of jail? I want to know. Riddle me that, okay? So please get this out about this guy. Hey, Carlene, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Why are they even letting this guy out of jail in the first place, okay? How many chances you got to give somebody like this, especially when you know they got a record, a history? You people that keep letting them out of jail, you're letting this person keep re-victimizing. Shame on y'all. So you know what? You might not be in trouble in this lifetime, but when you go like this, I don't want, and you meet your maker, God's going to see you just as guilty as this perpetrator. I promise you that. I promise you that. You are not protecting the people. You are not protecting kids, other women. So, so if y'all see this culprit around, please contact the number that is at the bottom of the screen. Thank y'all for watching, and I hope I get to see y'all tomorrow. It'll be 11:05 my time, a.m. It'll be 12:05 p.m. Eastern time. Say thank you, and God bless each and every one of you. Please hit the thumbs up.